The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
So, by the way, I started playing Idle Manager.
So, by the way,
Okay, do you know what Idle Manager is? Have you played that at all?
oh yeah,
Okay. I started playing it.
I've played the Idol Master series, man. Come on,
Well, Idle Manager is a different beast.
it is, but know your roots, bro.
But I started playing it because...
Danny D for $5. Best part is the Taliban has an excuse to screw with China over the Muslims in the camps.
Yep. Because they're trying to get him to help genocide him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Idle Manager, Pope Biscuit in the Discord was playing a lot of it. He got super into it. And
Number one waifu, by the way. You're welcome.
I was number one, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then I overtook you, whore.
Because I graduated and I became a dance instructor and I went full J.K. Simmons on you motherfuckers.
And then I kneecapped you.
So, Pope Biscuit decided to make everybody in the Discord an idol. You know, kind of doing like a ha-ha funny joke thing. Well, I ended up being the number one idol up until I graduated, so I took the fucking throne. I was Duke of New York and number one. And he would tell these stories where, like, he would get so pissed off, but then super like, dude, it's so fucking good. And then so pissed off. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to try this.
It's like Cultist Sim.
It's like Cultist Simulator. It's like Papers, Please. It is that exact kind of game where it rides that line between stress
And fun.
and meth addiction. It is so good.
Not Logic for $5. With the nuking of OnlyFans, the single mother dating scene's about to explode. Take advantage, gentlemen. They're desperate and we're horny.
There you go.
Mm-mm.
Now be careful. Make sure she doesn't poke any holes. Because she might have a kid, but you don't want it to be your kid.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I started playing Idle Manager, and the thing about Idle Manager is it's kind of glitchy. It's got some bugs. One of the bugs I had is the tutorial stopped working halfway through.
Yep.
So I said, fuck it, I'll figure it out. I might be able to, you know, I might be able to get a good grounding for what I'm supposed to do. It'll be fine. Well...
It's like playing Dwarf Fortress, man.
Yeah. I ended up pumping like 10 million yen into a single. Because you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to like get your idols together, build up the popularity, get them to release songs, and really steamroll your business. I pumped so much money into a single. I paid for marketing. I paid for fucking CDs. I paid for this. I paid for that. I made sure those girls were at their peak. Out of a million CDs that I had printed, because I was a retard and I thought, well, I want as many CDs as possible. 15 people bought them. 15 people bought them.
Good. You deserve to fail.
I ended up taking out so many loans to pay for other loans. It got so bad. But it is an amazing game, and I love it. But holy shit, it will kick you right in the dick. There we go. Okay, so Shota was kind of on a Tony Hawk kick last few days.
I am still on a Tony Hawk kick. I've been on a skating kick for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Some sort of autistic thing that happens where I get addicted to insert thing here for a little bit.
Yeah. He played the absolute shit out of the remake to Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yes.
And we are going to play the absolute shit out of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Davis the Game Lord for $2. Tonight, Shota. Fucking bet, pussy. Come at me. Austro-Hungarian strats for $20. Romanians don't exist. Resident Evil 8 is globalist propaganda.
He turned us
That's
into fucking
possible.
killers!
We can't say that because V exists.
Mateo for 200 fake monies. Lolly, I'm you from the future typing this in 2028. Listen to me closely. In exactly 15 minutes since you read this, poke your head out of the window and yell, "Look out," as loud as you can. If you do, you'll save your future GF's life. Let her perish.
If we're in a position where I have to go back in time to save her, maybe God just wants her dead.
This is true.
I am not gonna fuck with the will of time and space.
He turned us
Yeah,
into
you
fucking
might save your
killers!
girlfriend's life, but you know what that will cause? Fucking dinosaurs. Fucking dope.
Plasma Cutter PhD for $10. Biological trivia of the day. Human skulls became smaller over the course of our evolution, resulting in the wisdom teeth not having enough room to grow. The more you know. Yeah.
It's part of the reason Nazis would measure people's skulls. Because they thought people with small skulls were degenerates.
I mean, just saying. Remember, the dumber you are and the smaller the skull you have, the more likely you are to procreate incessantly.
We learned that from Idiocracy. Where, like, all the stupid
Fucking
people kept
goddamn
having...
it, you're right.
Yeah.
I
All the stupid people kept
hate
having
how
kids.
often Idiocracy comes up as like, yo, Idiocracy was right about insert thing here. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. But goddamn, that movie's funny.
It's gambling but without payback. Yeah.
Yeah. Because at least you can win, like, $100 at a casino.
Oh, yeah. It's not even that. You literally have better rates at a casino of winning those small payouts that keep you going than you have of getting anything in a gacha game.
So long as you're dedicated enough.
Right?
And that's kind of the problem with gacha, where, like, they refined the algorithm so much that sometimes it's just downright fucking impossible to get what you want.
Right. I hate gambling for anything other than cash as it is, but goddamn if I don't spend, or if I didn't used to spend a shit ton of money on playing gacha.
Yeah. You play an
Especially-
ass load of Dokkan.
Yeah, I still play an assload of Dokkan. I just don't spend money on it anymore.
Yeah.
I have a small gap in my front teeth, and I was very self-conscious until I saw that Elijah Wood has a gap. Then I felt better. Then I looked at his politics and get sad again.
There you go. You now agree with Elijah Wood on everything.
What's the best way to watch anime and support it without using Funimation or Crunchyroll? Just watch anime on a pirate site, and if you like something, then buy a Blu-ray.
Yeah, buy the DVDs of it, yeah. Dig Dig Clutch for $5. Remember Gamergate happening because Zoe Quinn was a slut? Yeah.
Remember Zoe Quinn killing a man?
Yeah. And then DC hired her for a comic book.
If you fucking kill somebody, you get rewarded.
Well, luckily it seems like she's pretty much blacklisted from everything because she went dead quiet. I haven't
I
heard a
hope
thing of her.
so. She's a bad person.
Yeah. Well, I think that ended up burning her a lot worse than anyone realized, where it's like the worst thing possibly happened. Instead of like going down in flames, nobody gave a shit.
No, like, I feel really bad, not only because he killed himself, and I actually really really enjoyed his game.
Yeah, you really liked Night in the Woods.
Yeah, I really like Night in the Woods. I think it's a very, very good game. It's one of those artistic fucking talk about your depression games, but like
it did it in an interesting way.
It's not bullshit.
Yeah, it actually used it as a story.
Yeah, I like it, and it has a bunch of cool things. And Zoe Quinn is just notoriously a huge piece of shit.
Actual con artist.
And his fucking family turned their backs on him.
Yeah.
And it's so unfortunate.
Yeah, that to me was...
It was, I have no one to turn... I have depression. My game literally talks about depression, and the entire world just turned its back on me, including the only people that are supposed to have my back.
Literally calling him a rapist.
It was literally like, okay, the only solution is to kill myself, because if I don't do it, then someone else will.
Yeah. I mean, the shit that man went through towards the end, that was fucked up.
Right. You gotta feel bad.
And once again, it kind of shows, hey, maybe you don't let this kind of culture manifest.
Right. Zoe's comics are trash? Yeah.
Yeah. Look, everything she touches was garbage. Like, Depression Quest was garbage. Like, there were people that were trying to lick her asshole when Gamergate began to give her a fair shake and all that bullshit. I'm like, well, you know, Depression Quest is like it's written by someone with depression. And you read it, and one of the lines is outright, ma'am, you stopped taking your pills for depression.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, you preachy cunt.
Yeah. Did you guys see the tweet from Wooly getting mad about critical race theory being banned from being taught?
Yeah.
I mean, something... I haven't seen most of it. I opted to not follow most of the Super Best Friends.
Because you automatically know they're
from Canada, man. I know their takes are gonna be something I dislike.
Yeah.
There's like a non-0% chance.
No reason to make you hate them.
Right. I mean, Pat just pops up on my dash.
Yeah.
Like anytime I open up my phone and I'm like, oh, let's see what Pat said today. God damn it.
Yeah.
There's a 100% chance of that. But like, no, I don't think critical race theory should be taught. I mean, that's just how it is.
Well, because it's wrong. Like, it's not even a matter of it's wrong and it's hurting kids. Like, the moral sense, it's just incorrect.
Yeah. I feel like it's wrong. If you want to have like a college class where it's taught in a college class,
Black studies,
something like that, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Who gives a shit? You're wasting your money.
You're wasting your money, but people waste their money on art degrees too.
Exactly. It's like, who gives a fuck?
It's your choice. I don't like the idea of we need to teach it to, our elementary schools or our middle schools or something. They'd rather be taught as young as possible. That way it's as close to brainwashing as you can get.
Yeah, the problem is the exact opposite reaction always happens.
Yeah. All hell Pakistan!
Exactly. Jay Rivers for $2. Wait, Quinn killed someone? What happened?
Yeah,
Alex Holika.
Alex Holika, the guy who did Night in the Woods. This is a while ago, but she accused him of raping her.
Story fell apart, but damage was done. Yeah,
damage was done. Everyone called him a rapist. His family, the people that are supposed to have your back no matter what, turned their backs on him.
Yeah.
And he saw the only solution is killing himself, so that's what he did. He killed himself, and it's 100% her fault for lying about something like that. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts on that.
Yeah, and
it's just how it is.
It was a lie.
Right.
There was no two ways about it. It was outright, he physically couldn't have done that because you were not in the same place.
It's just a terrible, terrible thing.
Yeah. And it was all for clout. It was all because people were forgetting about her.
It was, people are forgetting about me, and I'm not making money anymore, so I need to find something to make money. Oh, yeah. Night in the Woods just blew up. Literally, this game just blew up, and I dated this guy, so...
Fuck it.
Time to ruin his life and make some money, and then... he fucking killed himself because he felt that was his only option.
Yeah, and thankfully, cosmic justice sort of sense, it kind of came back to bite her because what ended up happening was she ended up getting a lot of deals for comic books where they would bring her on and she would write comic books for DC and shit.
Yeah.
Because they were blatantly being like, we're helping the patient zero of Gamergate get a new chance, that type of bullshit. And people would, spam DC with, you do know she pushed a man to suicide. And they would let her do her little comic books for a little bit, but slowly and surely she would lose out on opportunities. She would fade away from the headlines.
Right.
And now, no one has any idea what the fuck happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
She nuked her Twitter because, specifically, people were going, dude, you killed somebody.
Right. And they're fucking right. Watched Shammy's video on A Night in the Woods way back. It was a good video.
Yeah.
It's a good game. I find it very rare and increasingly rare nowadays to find a game that handles stuff like depression and shit like that
very accurately
in a way that I don't think is pretentious or objectively wrong. And I like the way it handles that stuff. You can boil it down to, one of them art games, like pretentious art games if you want. Because a lot of people will just do that with something that doesn't involve shoot.
Or something like this.
And that can, I don't agree with you, but I mean, hey, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
But I seriously thought it was a very good game. And I was very excited when it started to do good. And I was like, this is going to attract the wrong crowd, but I'm okay with that. For once, I'm okay with that. And not only did that wrong crowd backfire super hard, it pretty much... also resulted in killing the man.
It killed him.
Yeah.
Mark99 for $1. TheAlmightyLoli, just want to say thanks for the motivation. Just started my new job. Yee. Have fun, because, man.
Yeah.
Things are getting a lot less fun.
Hey, Shoda. Hey, Sai.
Yee.
If Zoe Quinn lives in Asia, she'd be shunned by society instead for pushing someone to suicide. She kinda is now.
Yeah, she is shunned. A lot of people wash their hands. You might have a few.
As far as I know, she's not getting any work, or if she is, it's got to be under a pseudonym or something.
Yeah. There might be a few that are like, oh, man, I feel so bad for her. She was harassed so bad. But a lot of people come out and say, nigga, she pushed someone to kill himself.
Right. So did you like the Gay Fox, the Comic Crocodile? I liked both of them because I knew people that were like both of them.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. They actually...
We had a dude in theater that was straight up Gay Fox.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. That was why that game worked. The characters felt like people.
Right. I understand there's a lot of people out there that are like, politics that aren't like my politics don't deserve to be represented at all, which I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
You're always going to be partial and be like, well, this politic is dumb. Because it's not what I like, but I don't think that necessarily means something shouldn't be talked about. You should still talk about communism, I don't like communism, but it should still be talked about, the basics of it. You should talk about how communism works.
Yeah.
If anything, to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, if at the very fucking minimum, to avoid it. But I think things like that should be taught because it's history.
Yeah. It's important.
100% it's history, and it is politics. Nothing should be deleted because you don't like it.
Yeah. Where, like, you're always going to have that, period where there's going to be that one episode of that one show that talks about something and just, in your mind, it fucks the pig completely. Where it's like, this is stupid. It's contradicting itself. It doesn't make any sense. It's teaching a bad message.
Right.
But the reaction shouldn't be, let's hunt down every single person that wrote it and, put a gun to their head.
Mm-hmm.
Which, obviously, that's never really a case. It happens sometimes, but it's not, like, to a degree where it's an epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more the fact that you roll your eyes and shit-talk it. Because if you shit-talk it, there's always that possibility the person who wrote that show sees what you're saying and goes, you know what, they're right. We didn't really sell it that great. We kind of need to think about how we're airing our message here.
Right.
Like, Deep Space Nine had an episode where Rom, who is a brother of a Ferengi bartender, and Ferengi are literally space Jews. They're ultra greedy.
Space Jews!
Yeah, literally. He starts a union to fuck over his brother, because his brother abuses all of his employees and mistreats them. He's a greedy shyster. I don't like that episode because it directly promotes really bad ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of the main characters, Miles O'Brien, who's like the engineer, literally beats the fuck out of his friend because he goes to get a drink at a bar.
Right.
Because it's like, you're being a scab, you're getting past the union. Right. And it's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
But the reason I'm okay with that episode is because, at the very least, it's open to that degree of you can go, maybe it wasn't inherently positive.
Right.
Because, yeah, in the end, the Union does win, because the Ferengi Council decides to fuck over Quark for, like, no other reason than they're assholes.
Yep.
Where it's like, oh, we need to threaten one of the loved ones of this guy to end the Union.
Mm.
And they threaten Quark, who is absolutely helping the Ferengi government fuck him over.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you aiming to kill the one guy that's actively trying to help you?
Right.
It's just a stupid episode, but I'm not going to go, man, Gene Roddenberry and all these motherfuckers need to be burned at the stake. I just roll my eyes and skip past it. Because there's other parts I like to it. Like In the Pale Moonlight, where it got super fucking metal.
Yeah.
Didn't Gene Roddenberry die before DS9? Yeah, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Grimdark for $2. Here's to losing my job to clock shot, boys.
Oh, God. Yeah, I still say that's going to be a bubble that bursts. You are going to get vindicated. In 6 months, your job is going to call you and be like, hey, we really need employees because so many people left over the jab. Can you come back and work? Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Right. I don't like people getting fired. I don't like it the shot being mandated by any employer. I don't I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I got the shot because
you wanted to.
Yeah, 100%. I saw it and I said, hey, it's going to be the fucking flu shot. Just, again, you're going to have to get it, then you have to get boosters for it because it's just the flu. Might as well get it done already. And that seems to be exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I was right once again. Eat shit, losers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, I don't like them forcing people to get it, especially if they're threatening their fucking welfare over it. That's not cool.
My favorite kind of point to it, was like, last year everybody was a frontline worker, where it's like, oh yeah, you're all essential, you need to work.
Oh yeah.
Now these places are literally saying, if you don't get this shot, we're gonna fire you all.
Get the jab or you're fired.
And it's like, man, wonder how important they were.
Right.
It's like,
yeah, no, they didn't give a shit. It's easy to sit there and be like, hey man, we super duper appreciate you because if you quit, the government has to pay you a shit ton of money.
Yep.
And like, we don't have any workers and there's no reason for anyone to start working here. So we super appreciate you okay, the government's going to stop all that like assistance shit. So now we can go back to acting super duper shitty and force you to do whatever we want because we make money.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. That's exactly what it is.
And like, I've made it clear multiple times. I don't really care that it's the politicians pushing this. I already know politicians are evil.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what they're going to do. How can I be mad at somebody for doing exactly what I expected them to do?
Right.
It's the fucking blind bootlickers who enforce it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people who cheer on as cops beat children in Australia for walking into stores without masks. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, man, maybe those fucking kids should have thought about it, okay?
But you get my point. Like, God, you people are fucking Nazis. Like, actual Nazis. Like, I was seeing people, because Australia right now is dealing with a lot of protests over... Their government went batshit insane and is
I'm
literally
sure.
saying, you cannot go outside for more than an hour. If you are, we'll arrest you.
A country created for criminals is going insane. Who would have thought?
Yeah, exactly. And it's this thing of, like, you know, people are protesting finally, and there were so many people that were commenting, you know, because it was on all over Twitter, and people were posting it in the Discord, and I was paying attention to it. Like, there were so many people, like, commenting, like, yeah, all these people deserve to die because of COVID, because all they're going to do is put us all at risk. Like, they're not even thinking about what they're fucking saying. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I hope in like 10 years, you're going to look back on that and realize, oh, fuck, the reason the government literally took my daughter out and put a bullet in the back of her head is because I supported this shit.
Right.
It's like, yeah, you created the very death squads that are going to break down your door.
I'm here to falsify vaccine cards and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... Oh, heard the music. Literally...
You're trying to think and it's just... Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the U.S. busted a false vaccine card? People that were manufacturing vaccine cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess it's almost like they are going to try and implement something where you gotta present your vaccine cards or something and prove you're not a Jew. I mean, you're vaccinated.
They're already doing that in New York. It's an app you get on your phone.
Blech.
And my whole point to that is, like, there's no way that shit lasts long term.
No.
Anyone that thinks that's going to last more than a year, you're a fucking idiot for one reason. Do you really believe cops everywhere are going to like being called to a store because a little old lady is out of date on her vaccine card?
Yeah.
Those cops are eventually going to get fucking tired, especially when everyone in the neighborhood is glaring daggers at them.
Right.
It's like, thanks a lot for arresting my grandmother, you fucking pig.
Sparkle 456 for $5. Kevin Samuels laid into OnlyFans girls a year ago for not having a plan with the money with their money a year ago. Aged like fine wine.
Well, that's exactly what it was. Like, I don't have any sympathy for the fucking ethos bitching right now because you made so much money and you fucking squandered it.
I mean, there's a place. Like, you want to sell your pics online? There are places for it, man.
You can literally just open a Patreon and call yourself a model.
Yeah. You can still do it on OnlyFans. You just have to do more than just fucking the bare minimum now.
Yeah.
You like if you paint your asshole with bunny rabbit ears, guess what? You're protected.
You know, it's a thing of like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Sparkle for $6 for $2. Also, Big Pharma's the biggest advertisers on TV. Yes.
Yep.
Kirozu Desoya, $5. Most of the people on Twitter are bots. Shows are being boosted by Twitter's algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
Plasma Cutter PhD for 10. I recently watched the movie Mr. Jones, which revolves around real-life journalist Gareth Jones in the 1930s who discovered the Holodomer. Very terrifying. Would recommend. Interesting.
Yeah, it was about the Soviet genocides of, I want to say, Ukraine? I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah, but here, let's switch off, because you're sounding like you're getting tired of reading chat. Here you go. I will start reading chat now.
Okay, you may read chat. I will play video game.
You will play video game and be substantially better at it than me.
Alright, boys, time to show you how this shit's done. Oh no, I have to physically turn away from the fucking microphone, otherwise you're gonna hear me mashing the shit out of the controller.
Yeah.
Ow.
Also, upstate New York is still good. Chain City sucks up so much money. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
You know, it's a whole thing of like, you know, like I said, I don't like the people that enforce this shit. The ones that, like, were bitching when DeSantis said, yeah, we're gonna ban mask mandates in schools. Like,
right.
Dude, none of this shit has ever worked. You have accomplished fucking nothing. A lot of fucking people are still dead because you retards don't understand how diseases work. A thin little cloth mask was never gonna save your life.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of fucking people with cancer that would have really appreciated getting chemo. And you sick fucks wouldn't let them. Because it's like, no, but hospitals are going to get overrun. Everyone's going to get sick. A lot of fucking people are dead because of you.
We're just thinning out the population, bro. Okay.
Exactly. And that's the frustrating part. That's all it ever
He
is.
turned us into fucking killers!
They're waiting until all the old people are dead so they don't have to pay pensions.
Yo, fucking metal, bro.
Alright. I have a friend who is a hardcore commie. Should I point out that he's a hypocrite for being a sheep who follows and advocates for everything corporations do, or keep my mouth shut? Just tell him that literally every single major communist figure right now is a sex offender. And that's not a joke. Like Destiny, turns out he's a meth head. Vosh, sex pest. Shoe on Head apparently might be a pedophile.
Aww.
I need to keep reading her Kiwi Farms, but apparently she did some edgy shit.
I don't think being a pedophile is edgy.
Well, apparently that, like I said, I need more context. Need to figure it out. Lindsay Ellis is a drunken failure, dead egg.
Dead egg, dead egg.
Yeah, dead egg.
The name.
Big Joel. Big Joel's a pedophile. Who else? There's a lot of them that ended up being pedophiles, not even gonna lie.
It's almost like people on the internet are bad people.
It's almost like whenever you try to sound smart on the internet, it turns out you're a weirdo.
Yeah,
That's why I like sounding retarded. People have no expectations of me.
exactly. They don't have any expectations, so they don't dig up.
If you played BattleTech, what do you think of Blackwatch? Best tagline for them, in my opinion, nukes are an inconvenience. I'm still really early. I haven't actually gotten there yet. Like, I'm not even kidding. I got past the tutorial stages, and it's like, I gotta get to work on some other shit right now, but I liked this a lot. So, when I get to the really crazy shit, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Quinn reviews the Stalker simp, yep. Yeah. And then Lindsay Ellis, like, begrudgingly... She didn't even apologize to him, it was to Movie Bob.
What the fuck did Movie Bob do to get apologized to?
He would stalk her on Twitter.
Ew.
Like, actually stalk her, would evade bans and stuff like that.
Stupid.
I'm sorry, Lolly.
Why is... What?
I'm sorry, Lolly, but I see K-Son playing near cosplaying as 2B. See you later. Okay, at that point, I understand.
Alright, did he just say I see a VTuber cosplaying his character?
Yeah, K-Son. Coco, but her actual self. Apparently she's playing Nier and is cosplaying as 2B.
Is she keeping the V-rig, or is she...
No, it's just her.
Just her? Okay. Please! Please! God, I am begging you! I'll stop my...
Wait, what about Shu? All I know from her... Like, I got a glance of her Kiwi Farm, like a reference to her, when I was reading the Vosh thread on Kiwi Farms, because there was a guy in another server I was in who was asking about Vosh, so I sent him a link to it. And all I saw was something about Shu being okay with pedophilia, specifically because she kept trying to simp for Vosh. I have no context beyond that. I need to keep reading. But apparently that happened.
Opinion, then.
Yeah, and it's one of the main reasons people really started turning on her. Is she a communist? Yeah, she went full-blown bread tube trying to simp for Vosh.
Grifter and whatnot.
Yeah, grifter. K-Son has a V-rig? Oh, I thought she was just doing it as herself. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
assuming...
her V-rig is dressed up as 2B.
I don't know. I mean, it might have been her. He didn't mention a V-rig.
Disgusting animals.
My question is, like, what is she using as an avatar? Because she...
Simps, even.
Yeah, because, I mean, she can't do Coco, because that's owned by HoloLive.
If you say so.
I mean, she signed a contract to...
She could have bought the... She could have used her money to buy the thing back. The rights or whatnot.
There were rumors for a while. She was actually the manager to HoloLive EN.
Yeah, I highly doubted that.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking scum it out super hard over here.
So the people advocating for hormones in children or pedos did not see that coming. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no joke. Like, Bosch is an actual sex pest. Not even joking. Like, he got fired from being a mod for Destiny specifically because he was creeping on an underage girl.
It's weird whenever the sex pest has to fire the sex pest.
Yeah. What about H-Bomber guy? What's up with him? Him, it's just a matter of time.
Your opinions are shit, so it's only a matter of time before I dig up what's wrong with you.
Oh, no. Okay, she is actually just cosplaying as 2B. See? Okay. I understand why a man would abandon us for them. Wear the rig,
Why don't you man up and call them fucking simps?
Yeah. Wear the wig, Quentin.
Wear the wig, Quentin.
Yeah. What do you think of Freedom Tunes?
I don't know what that is.
Very political cartoons.
No, then
Yeah. If
Probably
you
don't
already
like 'em.
agree with them, it's entertaining, but
you
it's
probably don't like them.
yeah, it's boomer fuel of like, man, they took down those liberals so good. It's
I
like,
mean, they took down those liberals is pretty funny sometimes, but
yeah.
not most of the time.
What happened to Armored Skeptic? He talks about Bigfoot now. I'm
I
not
don't know,
kidding.
I don't know why I insist on not just giving up early on those.
Easy peasy went into it.
Homst.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what context for easy peasy. Like, what did he do? I used to watch Chris Gun, and good God, he is cringe. Yeah, well, you know, he did the whole JonTron style humor where that's already very hit and miss of like, you're either on board with how hyperactive and energetic it is, or you're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, there's no two ways about it.
He pretty cringe. Guys, he's cringe. Fuck, okay. Alright, shit talking, my bad.
Yeah. One day, Lolly and Shoto will be sneering at us from the caviar-laced ivory towers bought by Mike Testa.
I hope so. I mean, what?
Like, no. Gonna stay well. K-Song can wait bros before host. Not gonna lie, though, she looks pretty good. Are you sure?
Hey, if you can get us a personal contact number, I can guarantee you either a ban or a successful insemination.
I swear to God, I only leave like 3 voicemails on her phone of just heavy breathing and failed threats.
Only 3. That's pretty good for us.
Yeah.
We live in Kentucky. We have a lot of time. Alright, game. Fucking bitch.
JoJo Part 69, Spinning Corpse.
Spinning good.
Yeah. You joke, but that might actually be a stand name. I can't wait until Rocky just up and changes the entire battle system for shits and giggles. Like, it's no longer stands anymore and everyone starts freaking the fuck out.
Coming soon, TM.
Iliad Nafir for $5. Biden is sending like 7,000 troops to Afghanistan. Do you think they'll finally catch Samil Il-Haida? Yeah.
That's possible. No.
He's a dangerous motherfucker. They need to get him.
He's a dangerous man.
Yeah.
Piss break.
Take it, boy.
Okay, he's taking a piss break. Oh, God. We're going to try this shit again. I have no idea what to do.
Just complete as many challenges as possible. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Apparently, Games Workshop released an official animation that looks worse than Flash.
Yeah.
Oh.
And people were pissed off about that, where they hired the guy that literally did the Astartes shorts, which everyone loved, and they're having him do absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, literally. They're just keeping him out of the way so they can hire people for less than they would hire him for.
Literally. And it gets to the point of like, dude, why do you even care so much then? And it's ironic when you actually look into the history of Games Workshop and realize, like...
They're scumbags.
Yeah, like, no joke.
Huge scumbags.
Half the shit in 40K is literally stolen and plagiarized.
Stolen.
And it wouldn't be a problem if they didn't gun after people.
Right.
Like, if all they did was go like, yeah, we know, and they're perfectly okay with fan animations and all that, and really aware of their own customer base and the culture. But no, they gun after people after, like, intentionally and knowingly stealing shit.
Right.
Yeah. Damn it.
I'm glad that you all will now be able to respect my abilities more after seeing Lolly just completely and totally flounder for
Yep.
the next 3 hours of the stream.
I kept telling you guys, I'm not very good at Tony Hawk. I've never set up any expectation to be broken. A creative way to get out of it.
Yeah.
Because that to me is, like, I would rather watch any JoJo fight over a lot of just power level shonen shit.
Yeah.
Where it's just about bigger number and, oh, this attack didn't work, and you have the smoke cloud and the guy's fine. I like JoJo a lot more because at least when someone gets hurt, it looks like they got fucking hurt.
Yeah.
And it always comes across as, oh shit, this guy got fucked up. Now he has to deal with that injury for the rest of the fight, and it comes into play.
Yeah. And remember, Rocky is not afraid of writing a character out or murdering somebody.
Yeah.
Miss you, Fugo. My G.
Yeah. He got to use his power once, and it didn't even work.
They had the magic reason why someone else was better than that power. Shut up.
Yeah. But wasn't that the reason they had the flesh-eating mold guy later? Because it was basically what Fugo would do, but... Because the original plan was he wanted Fugo to be evil. But he didn't have the heart to do it. So he just had him, like, fuck off, and so he had this completely other dude that would come in.
He had to get rid of Fugo because his stand was literally too powerful and could negate most other stands because it's just straight up
Better.
a cloud of flesh-eating virus. So if the stand just punches a wall in the vicinity of a dude, bada bing, bada boom, you cannot operate in that area without dying.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow, that's pretty OP.
Yeah. And I'm sure they would have, like, tried to find some way to nerf it if they actually, like, dedicate to the idea. Because I know Fugo has an entire spin-off.
Yeah, Fugo has the novelizations, which are really, really good.
Yeah.
And have a lot of really good stands in them that, you know, kind of negate what Fugo does because you need it to.
Yeah. And apparently it was them trying to kind of redeem his character because the way he leaves in part 5 really kind of makes him just look like a bitch.
Man, the boss is kind of super scary, bros. I gotta piece the fuck out.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Rocky fucked Polnareff hard. No, he didn't. I mean, Polnareff kind of got, like, shafted on a in terms way of thinking of things. But, he did his character pretty damn good.
I feel like compared to some others, like, he was fine.
Post part 6, it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
Eat shit losers.
Literally.
Eat shit losers.
Yeah, and fucking, I think out of any character that got shafted, it would have to be... I would also say Jonathan, or...
Jonathan got shafted pretty hard.
Abdul got pretty... He got shafted pretty bad.
Yeah. He faked it, though. It's fine.
I'm talking about the second time.
I know.
Yeah. Kakyoin actually went out like a fucking champ, so I'm not gonna count him.
Yeah.
Him, it made sense because you had to figure out what Dio could do. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, I understand why he had to go. And I'm sorry if it seems like we're spoiling this shit for people that don't know JoJo, but nigga, it's been out for like 15 years.
Not for longer than that.
Manga-wise, it's been out way longer.
Right.
It's your own goddamn faults. Yeah, Abdul and Jonathan, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan got fucking hard shafted, dude.
He got beat out by basic bitch Dio.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know how to check a fucking corpse.
Because he didn't know how to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Shoto, would you rather Halo Marathon with the homies or Iron Mouse's immunocompromised puss for 3 hours? Only 3 hours? Disgusting. I can play Halo non-stop with the boys. I've never watched JoJo, but I'm asking if Dio is still alive.
No.
Yes.
Anime-wise, yes, but manga-wise, no.
Manga-wise, also yes.
Oh, seriously?
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard.
Because I haven't caught up on part 8 just yet.
There are alternate universes, and part 7 introduces alternate universes, so actually don't think about it.
Okay, yeah. At
Like,
that point...
not just history developed in a weird way. No, we're talking actual alternate universes.
Yeah, okay. At that point, there's literally no point asking. Because no matter what question the
At
answer
any
is
point
yes.
in time, if you get super bored of what's going on in the main timeline, Araki could just go like, let's just jump over here into the alternate dimension and see what this version of Dio is doing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's still a huge piece of fucking shit, bro.
Yeah,
Who'd have thought?
You know, it's one of those things where, yeah, once you start introducing alternate universes and all that, you get into the territory of there's literally no way to make the story feel impactful, because at any point you can just shift over to a new one. I guess it'll be the odd man out and say Naked Ape. Naked Ape was fun. I don't really remember why he stopped. I think, like, real life shit got in the way.
I just want 2 best friends back. I just want super best friends back, bro.
Yeah. Literally, Kira had one of the most powerful stands and died because he was an idiot who let his ego get the best of him.
Yeah.
He turned us into fucking killers!
At least that's interesting.
Not only is it interesting, like it plays true to like the downfall of serial killers.
Yeah. You know, where I much prefer the idea of, you know, a character fucks themselves over other than just another character had a bigger number. Which is what a lot of shonen can end up turning into.
Even the good ones.
Yeah, even the good ones.
$5 from Dig Dig Clutch. Yeah, the King Crimson thing was kind of a shit post. I got it from a video.
Okay. Like, Dragon Ball is famous for the bigger number fights, but at least it's acknowledging that and tackles it head on. Where the entire idea is raise your number as high as possible.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like it was pretending to ignore it and then they write themselves in the corner where it's like, well, how do I make the bad guy feel really strong? He's just really strong. It's like, no, Dragon Ball from the get-go, at least with Z, was like, yeah, no, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Raditz is just more powerful than Goku and Piccolo.
It's because he's an alien.
Exactly. So it's
From a
fine.
fighting race. They train. They train forever.
Exactly.
They were bred to be strong.
And then when you had Frieza, that was when it really peaked and was like, oh, fuck. And
That's when they stopped using numbers.
Yeah. Then you had Cell. Then you had...
Boo.
Yeah, Boo and all that. And Super is apparently trying to kind of solve that by, like...
They... Semi.
Yeah, semi. But, you know, it's fine. It's what Dragon Ball's been using for years. Not going to complain about it now.
Right. Alright, listen, you Aoki looking son of a bitch.
Apes video dumping on atheist got removed within hours and hasn't posted anything since. Oh, yeah. I remember that. He was making fun of internet atheists because, like, holy shit, you people are fucking retards and you're, like, actual social degenerates and outcasts, and they got super butthurt about it.
Stop being a fucking degenerate outcast, bro.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like a haha believe in God. Like, he straight up even Naked Ape's outright an atheist. It's just he was so fucking sick of the fedora tipping.
Yeah. It was something that was destined to die, though. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah. DBZ peaked at the Cell Saga. Some people actually say that it peaked at Frieza, but I understand what you mean.
It's okay to be wrong, guys.
Yeah. I haven't seen it brought up here, but Joey Jordanson passing away is sad.
Joey Jordanson.
I need to check who that is real quick.
What do, Lolly? You know names better than I do.
The fucking drummer of Slipknot.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Aw.
Holy shit, he
That's
died.
That's depressing, because I like him.
He died last month.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's the longest it's taken any news like that to reach me.
Holy fuck.
That's depressing. Yeah, what did he die from?
Let me check.
Complications or?
They did not reveal.
Oh, man, I hope it wasn't drugs.
The most it's saying is neurological disease.
Oh,
So
dude.
That could mean fucking like MS or some shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Man, that's rough. That sucks.
Yeah.
Is it like he was one of the like original dudes?
Yeah. That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
The drummer, the bassist, who's next? Dude, yeah, for real.
Man, that fucking hurts. That sucks.
Yeah. I really like Slipknot.
Yeah. Dude, you guys are so late. Legit, like, I'm half convinced I heard it before and I forgot.
Nah? I mean, I know I didn't hear about it before.
Yeah, like, fuck, man. And it's ironic, because you actually really like Slipknot.
Yeah. I mean, band dead, but, you know.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There you go.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
That just puts a damper on my happiness for the next, like, hour.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to give their
The respects.
respects, yeah.
Pay your respects, Jet.
Press F, boys. Press F.
Press F.
Corey Taylor's pretty based. He legit seems like a cool dude.
He does.
You know, he was willing to
Dude
show.
literally was homeless for a long time.
Yeah. He was legit willing to show up in a Nostalgia Critic video purely because his son really liked Nostalgia Critic.
Right.
And it meant a lot to him. It's like, you know what? That was cool.
Yeah.
Spartan Killer 456 for $2. On a lighter note, thoughts on Narco Corrido?
Well, explain.
I don't know. Let me see.
Wait. Okay. There we go.
Oh!
Something interesting over there, bud? Huh?
Yeah, it's music.
He turned us into fucking killers!
That much I gathered.
Think Mexican folk music about drug cartels.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Like glorifying or demonizing?
I think it just depends on who you listen to.
Okay. We're getting them one at a time because I don't remember how to route any of this shit. It's good that someone likes nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like the critic himself?
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic. That's what he said. Corey
You
Taylor,
said
cool
critic.
guy all around. Yeah, he seemed that way.
It's cartel rap. You.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it depends, because I looked it up and it was straight up dudes in plaid shirts and cowboy hats.
I'll never be able to achieve happiness again after finding out that
The drummer of
the
Slipknot
drummer of
died.
Slipknot died. Okay, well, you've never been to a performance of theirs, but like his drum set, the way he did shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I know he ended up actually being pretty popular because he would do like crazy shit.
Yeah.
So
Dude, man had a fucking roll cage for his drum set. That's all you need to know.
yeah.
Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba